Once upon a time, two girls named Laura and Shani went to Playland during their summer vacation. "This is going to be so much fun," said Laura. "I want to go on the bumper cars." But because it was summertime and everyone loves the bumper cars, the lineup was really long. "Oh well," said Shani, "I guess we'll just have to wait." While they waited in line, Shani looked nervously over at Laura. "You know," she said, "I've never been on these, and I don't really know how they work." "It's all right," Laura said as she watched the people on the ride go around, bumping into each other. "All you have to do is press down the pedal on the floor and turn the wheel. The car will start to move. Then you go around bumping into people." Then it was their turn to ride the bumper cars. "Please go easy on me," Shani asked Laura as she climbed into one of the little blue cars. "Of course," Laura answered. As soon as the ride started, she turned her little red car and drove it straight into Shani's blue one, sending the car sideways across the floor. "Whoa!" Shani said. "Why did that happen?" "It happened because every action has a reaction," Laura answered promptly, bumping her car into Shani's again. "That reaction is the same as the action, but opposite. The harder I bump you, the more force will be behind the action, and the farther you will move." By now, Shani was getting the hang of driving the car, and bumped into Laura's car. "So," she said, "the harder I hit you, the more of a reaction I'll get. And if I don't run into you as hard, you won't get such a big reaction?" "Exactly," Laura told her. "And it works for things other than bumper cars, too." "Really? Like what?" Shani asked. Before Laura could answer, there was a buzzing sound and the little car stopped moving. The ride was over. Both Shani and Laura had had a great time riding the bumper cars. "Well," said Laura as they walked by the petting zoo that was beside the bumper cars, "everything. When you kick a soccer ball, the harder you kick, the farther the ball goes. The happier you are, the bigger your smile will be." "That's so cool," Shani says as she petted the head of a cute baby goat. "This Newton guy must have been a genius to come up with something like that. Who was he anyway?" Sir Isaac Newton was an English physicist who lived in England during the 1600s. He was so smart that many regarded him as the most important figure in the history of science. He did a lot of really cool things like discovering gravity and 2 other laws. "He sounds like a really cool guy," Shani said, moving away from the baby goat towards an adorable little cow. "It's too bad he's not alive today. I would have loved to meet him." "Me too," Laura answered promptly, watching her friend pet the calf. Then she saw the mother cow. Shani," Laura said, backing away. "You might want to stop petting that calf now." "Why?" Shani asked innocently. Laura didn't get a chance to answer. Almost as soon as the words were out of her mouth, the mother cow took a step forward and pushed Shani into a water trough. Laura couldn't help but laugh. "See," Laura laughed, "the 3rd law applies to everything. The mother cow didn't like your action of petting her baby, so she reacted by pushing you into the water."